Why doesn't the IRS require faith-based nonprofits to disclose financial information?
So this goes back to 1913, and when they did the tax code, right? And you had Congress writing up to, members of Congress riding up on horses and buggies at the time, and they wanted to protect this group called, these nonprofit sections of to make sure that they were protected, to be able to provide that local social capital, so we could have some human flourishing. And with the separation in church and state, they decided that we could separate the churches and the nonprofit sector from having to turn a 990 in. And I think we've educated a lot of people on this, but I would say 98% of the population, if not more, doesn't know that what you pointed out, Shemaine, that there's two types of nonprofits. You have a secular nonprofit and a religious one. And the secular nonprofits, those are actually much harder to attain. Getting a church status is much easier. I mean, there's a 14-point checklist that we go through on the show. You don't have to hit all of them, and you can easily become a church. And there's 400,000 of them in the United States now. The religious institutions don't have to turn any Form 990 into the IRS, and secular nonprofits have to turn a Form 990 in, which has revenue, expenses, some level of transparency. And then things just got even wilder this past week. You've got them coming out saying that because there's the Johnson Amendment that would prevent religious leaders from speaking of the pulpit towards certain political, to endorse certain political candidates and such. And a few days ago, they came out and said, "Oh, we won't pursue any preacher or pastor that does that." And you start, separation of church and state is very blended. It's not really that separated.